fragrance from Britney Spears? Curious. Are you curious?
Try Enchanting by Celine Dion. It'll give you a smell.
We have to get out of here.
We don't. You do. It's your audition, Georgia.
This is not just any audition, Joe. This is Damn Yankees on Broadway. And Lola is my signature role. Working here? That's not what I meant when I said I was coming to New York to find my destiny. Destiny! Destiny!
All right, well, our break's at noon. We'll go then.
Somebody would have gotten my role by then, Joe. So, I was thinking that maybe we can just, go to Plan B.
No, I hate Plan B. I've wanted to go my whole life without having to do Plan B.
Okay, then we won't do it.
Really?
No.
My allergies. Skin blotching. World feeding. Still basically a virgin.
Okay, so here's the deal. We gotta go to the hospital, all right? So we'll be back in like an hour, unless they're callbacks. Hospital callbacks. Come on.
I want my EpiPen.
Girl, I am in a hurry. Come on.
Oh my goodness, I have arrived. Hello, ladies. Excuse me. Hi, how are you? Okay, so this is a very, very special day, all right?
Because years from now, you'll be able to tell your grandkids that you were in the room when Georgia Chamberlain was discovered.
And it was also the same day that her best friend lost all sensation in her thumbs.
Well, that's okay, sweetheart, because if you like something, I can just do this for you. Joe, would you like to take Lola someplace tonight?
Okay, I'm going to stop you.
But
I know what you are. You're desperate. You've been in the city, what, a year and a half, 2 years now? Joined an improv group with a cute name. Sold your best boots for that Rhode Island boob job. But your years of struggle are over because I am about to say the words that are going to change your life forever. You don't have it.
that's just your opinion.
Do you need my insanely hot girlfriend to say it too?
I like it more when they cry.
Let's go. Out. You're making my office smell like failure.
Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. That's how it's supposed to sound. Don't look at me.
You, come with me. I need something pretty to look at.
Oh, but I'm...
Let's go with it.
What is this? Is this a wig? Have you been in a fire?
Actually, I suffer from uncombable hair syndrome, also known as pileotrianguliate canaliculi. It's a rare structural anomaly of the hair shaft, and in some cases it's associated with high IQ and social awkwardness, and I'm preparing to enter a graduate program in physics, and... There's the social awkwardness. I burp when I'm stared at. I'm not the actress.
Georgia Chamberlain, nice to meet you. Where would you like me here?
Is this a joke?
It most emphatically is not, my dear casting director. See, I've only been in New York for a week, but now you have the opportunity to discover me.
That's the spirit. Goodbye now.
No, you don't understand. See, I played Lola before.
Oh, you've also played Annie, Evita, and the Phantom. Where was this theater? Your basement?
No, it was in college. And I got excellent reviews.
How? Did your daddy own the paper?
No, he owned the college, and the theater, and the paper. All right, so, would you like to hear me read?
You know what? I'm going to say that I believe that you can, so we're done.
Okay, well then I'll sing for you, okay? Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets, and little man, little Lola wants it. Giving.
wonderful voice.
Thank you.
Just like every other girl who reads for me. But there's a difference between those girls and you.
Yes, there is.
You'll never be a star. Listen, honey, no one will buy you as a seductress because in Damn Yankees, when they talk about the big seduction scene, they don't mean the size of the actress.
What do girls say when you say stuff like that to them? Do they get scared? Do they cry? Not me, sir. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself, speaking to a lady like that. And it's not honey. It's Georgia. With a G. Georgia. And trust me, you won't forget it.
Oh.
You know, I was going to put this pen back. But no. Now I am keeping it.
Curious by Britney Spears. Curious by... Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't want to smell like her either.
Our shift's almost over. I know what'll cheer you up. Let's go to the bridal registry and play which couple isn't gonna make it. Or we can play hide and seek. I'll hide.
What's going on? Joe? Is it that guy?
No, it's not that guy.
Joe? Why are you blushing then?
Stress. I take this job very seriously.
This is so good!
Don't you dare!
Excuse me, sir. Hi, how are you? My friend likes you.
What are you Excuse me, you're Joe Pye, aren't you?
No, I'm not Joe Pye.
Yes, she is, and she likes you.
Yeah, I remember your picture. Your hair is very, memorable.
She has a syndrome.
I thought you were coming in for your interview.
I will get back to you on that. We gotta go. Have a great shopping experience. Joe's got a boyfriend. Not what you think. He's the head of the physics department. The application went well. Everything was fine. I just had to go for an interview, and I was in.
Okay, then what happened?
Well, yeah, it is kind of cool having a beta particle named after you.
Once you've been published for the third time in the Journal of Physics, you're kind of over it.
I almost died when I saw that headline because the MacArthur people hate it when you call it a genius grant.
I have some milk that's about to expire, so I should probably go.
That's it? You just ran out of there?
Yes. Everyone had these Ivy League degrees, and they'd all been published, and their hair was clearly combable.
Joe, that guy practically rolled out the red carpet for you. Do you see what I have to do to get my foot in the door?
But I'm not like you, Georgia.
Maybe you should be, so one of us can actually do something in this town.
What is all this shouting? Modulate, ladies! Modulate!
Sorry, Aunt Honey. What are you doing here?
Oh, so sorry to pop in like this. I told you to think of my downstairs apartment as your own, and I do so respect your privacy. But I had an eventful evening, and I thought it best to give my gentleman caller a little time to himself.
It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
I know. The instructions on the package say that now is around the time you should call the emergency room. Life's such a crapshoot. So, how was your audition, dear?
There was none. He wouldn't let me read. And he said horrible things to me even after I sang.
Oh, well, we'll just have to go over his head. I'll call some of my Jewish friends. They're very involved in the arts.
No, Trent Pierce knows casting. And if he says I'm not going to make it, then I guess I'm just fooling myself.
Georgia, wait. Georgia, before your mother passed, I swore to her that I'd look after you as my own.
Well, Aunt Honey, you can't fix this for me.
And I'm not going to. You are a Southern woman, and Southern women do not fall apart at the first sign of adversity. Did I fall apart when I dropped my baton in the Miss Georgia Peach Pageant? Did your mama fall apart when your daddy didn't even take her to the Magnolia Ball? Did your great-grandma fall apart when FDR went back to Eleanor? No. So you stop feeling sorry for yourself, And you think of all the wonderful gifts God has given you, and you use them.
I'm going to tie strings around that man and make him dance like a puppet.
Oh, refresh me, dear. I'm exhausted.